You know, I was thinking the other day.
I never do that.
um, we've tried a lot of whiskey,
Hmm.
and I can't not believe we've never dipped our toe into
It
Michter's.
is hard to believe. We have not though. Yeah, it's hard to believe.
I mean, have you had it?
I've had the regular, just straight bourbon.
Which I think is the middle one.
Yes, that's what I've had.
Um, I've had all of these in the past,
Yeah,
and there's never any here when you come here because I like them so much.
yeah,
They usually don't stick around very long. Now they, to my knowledge, in their standard core lineup, they have one other item. So we've got a rye, we've got a bourbon, and we've got a sour mash.
okay.
But they have one other in their standard core lineup. I think it's just American whiskey. They're all budget-ish price point, if I remember.
I definitely know this is. Yeah,
I think they're all mid-30s. I think they're all
Okay.
south of $40.
Okay.
Now they do have some, and I haven't had the pleasure, but I
Yeah.
know there's their 10-year this and they're this one and they're that one. They're special releases.
Yeah.
And I've never had the pleasure. And they have a spot in Whiskey Row,
That's right. You do.
that little castle looking
Mhm.
place.
Yeah.
So
Whiskey Row is such a cool place.
it is a good,
Man,
it is a good
cool
place. And that, from what I can tell, it's only getting cooler. But
Mm.
I thought,
Kind of like me.
I can't, pretty much.
Gotcha.
So let's dive into some Michters. And I'll be honest, I've had their whiskey plenty of times. I don't know that much about them, honestly, other than their whiskey's good. I, yeah, bottled by Michter's. So it doesn't say distilled by. So I don't know the story on who's making
Right.
these things. But if you know, maybe you know, you can tell us. Distilled in small batches, according to the Michter's pre-Revolutionary War standards, dating back to 1753. So again, doesn't say they're making it, but somebody's making it for them.
Mm-hmm.
Which, whatever, that's fine. So we're going to sip on first the Michter Single Barrel Kentucky Straight Rye Whiskey, coming in at 84.8 proof. I don't know why that proof point.
Oh, the unique proof.
Apparently, that's what they did in the pre-Revolutionary War. So buttery.
Okay, yeah.
Toffee, butter toffee.
Yeah, right off the bat. I mean, so much toffee, almost candy-ish.
Yeah.
Like a candy shop. I mean,
yeah. Like going to the Martinsville Candy Kitchen and see all their chocolate this, caramel this, toffee this.
There's 3 hillbillies, there's 6 teeth in between. So I mean,
those are called summer teeth.
Summer teeth, yeah.
Summer here, summer gone.
That's right.
Anyway. But buttery, candy shop, chocolatey, toffee, caramely, popcorny.
Popcorn, yeah, like caramel popcorn.
Caramel, yeah,
that's really good. Good nose.
Surprising because
I'm interested. The proof is so low.
Usually on proof, with a proof that low, you don't have a nose like that.
Have a pretty plain Jane nose on that. No, I mean obviously the proof is low. It's really smooth. There's not an enormous amount of heat,
and it's good though.
It's a really good. That's why I'm trying to.
Usually, again, that lower proof stuff is it's boring, and I don't find this boring.
Mm-hmm.
Again, this is what's surprising to me is that we've never talked about Michter's because honestly, this is one of my favorite whiskeys.
Yeah, it is.
It's probably in my top 10. This rye is really phenomenal.
This is very drinkable. I mean, some are. I mean, it's of course what the proof point is, but you can just sit and drink this.
And I wouldn't dilute this with an ice cube.
No, you wouldn't. No, this is.
I don't think you need to.
I don't know what it do for it.
I think it would just
dull it down.
Yeah. But a lot of the things that I had on the nose, they carry through on the palate. Mm-hmm. I think. Yeah,
it's very buttery, toffee, caramel popcorn,
but not overly sweet.
No, it's not. No, that's the odd part of it.
Yeah. All right, Michter's. Why did we forget about it? All right, next one we're going to sip on is the Michter Small Batch Kentucky Bourbon or Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey at 91.4 proof. Is it the same song and dance? Yes. also Revolutionary War.
Yeah.
Did they really have that much variation? Maybe. Makes a good story. Let me see if I can find anything else.
Man, all
One
about
of
history.
America's first whiskey distilleries. That's the bourbon's made from the highest quality American corn and matured to the peak of perfection in the hand-selected charred white oak barrels. Oh wow! Well, I'm glad they gave us the high-quality stuff.
That's right. I was getting tired of it.
All right, so 91 point. What did we say? 4.
Yeah.
Did I grab the white one?
I grabbed this one.
Okay. Just don't want to. There's that new thing that's spreading or whatever. I don't believe it, but whatever. I don't think they're ever going to get us again like they did COVID.
No.
We ain't falling for that shit again.
No, that's a done deal there. Let's see.
Still a little bit of buttery, a little bit of. I get maybe a little bit more chocolate notes than I did on the first one. The rye nose was more fun for me. I don't hate this nose.
No, but I think there is like a dark chocolate note on the nose. That's
maybe a little bit of.
It's always interesting comparing these side by side.
Yeah.
Because then you're like, well, I just tried this nose, and it's not even comparing. But now, if I had this nose without this,
yeah,
I might think, yeah, that's great.
I mean, because I don't know who distills, and I'll do this without distracting. Hopefully, I'm going to ask a little AI who distills this. But anyway, what else you get on this?
There's a hint of oak, but it's not oaky. It's not.
No, I mean you could tell it's been aged a little bit.
You can tell it has a little bit of age to it.
I don't think any of these has an age.
I'm gonna see one,
but they all have pretty dark colors. So my suspicion is they're probably 4 years.
Yes, yeah, I think it's fair.
I would guess. I mean, Michter's. It says it's distilled according to AI, and AI lies, by the way. With Michter's whiskey is distilled by Michter's Distillery at their own facilities in Kentucky. Now, their label is ambiguous about that. Apparently, they operate 2 locations in Louisville: the Shively Distillery and their Fort Nelson Distillery. Which that's good to know.
Yeah.
Their label was obtuse on that particular fact.
I mean, to me, that's very drinkable as well. Now, sweet tarts, but
other than Smarties, maybe rather than
Smarties. There's a sweet candy there, but it's there and it's gone.
It's like a watered down Buffalo Trace. It's just a standard Buffalo Trace.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, in Buffalo Trace, I don't know if I had any.
Yeah, I can say that's probably about what it is.
Somewhat proof point, but this feels more watered down than that a little bit. I mean, it's fine. I just don't like it as well as the rye. Again, it's $30 to $35, I think, for each of these. It's okay.
Yeah, it's all right.
Well, I'll tell you my secret here in a minute. All right, what's the last one?
The last one we have is the Michter's Original Sour Mash Whiskey, which is at 86 proof.
We jumped out of order, didn't we?
It was apparently made during the Revolutionary War as well.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Sam Adams had something to do with it.
Well, I mean, he's an American patriot and brewer.
Yeah.
Should have been a distiller too, right?
Should have been.
Yeah, I don't know what these tags are, but whatever.
It was the 2023 most admired whiskey in the world.
Well, their rye was the 2024 most admired. And
that was 20.
How can 2 different whiskeys be the most admired? But anyway, I guess what they're saying is they win awards.
They win awards.
All right, so the sour mash whiskey, and I don't. I don't know. Like I know a little bit about what sour mash is. So, and I'll probably get this wrong, and correct me if I am wrong. But so whenever they make a mash, so mash is the grains that they're using to make a beer to ferment with the yeast, and once they get that beer, I think sometimes they call it a low wine. There's a lot of different terms, but once that's fermented to completion, they take the resulting juice from that, and then they distill it. And then whatever's left over from the mash, the solids, what they do with sour mash is they take some portion of the old mash, mix it with their new mash, and they call that sour mash.
Yeah, starts it for them. Yep,
it's
that's
the
right.
starter.
Yep.
So it's a fairly common process, actually, in the whiskey world.
It is. I mean, you've got
not
sour
everyone
mash
does
or
it,
sweet mash.
Right, but a lot of people do it. But like
a lot of people do it.
Sweet mash implies it's all virgin
That's
first time they mashed it in.
Yeah. Our Truth does a lot of that type of stuff.
Yeah. Mm.
I'm struggling here a little bit.
Same.
Okay. A really, really flat soda of some kind.
Someone's got like citrus to it a little bit.
Like a cleaner? Like citrus in it.
Like a pledge. Lemon
yeah,
pledge.
Yeah.
Now, I'll be honest. The only time I really pay attention a whole bunch to the nose is when Shady are down here. Usually, if I want to drink some whiskey,
you just burn it up.
I mean, I'll let it sit in a glass and I'll let it breathe for a little bit, and I might give it a nose or two. But let's be real. Your nose doesn't really
you don't drink it
do anything about drinking it. So, I mean, if you poured it up your nose, that would burn. But yeah, I get.
Are you willing to do that on camera for us?
No. No. Lemony, pledgy.
Yeah.
Not bad. Just.
That's about where it's just meh.
And I get hints of lemony coming through.
Yeah. It's because of the proof point. It's really smooth.
Super smooth.
It goes down really fast.
It's good though.
I was gonna say, there's nothing bad about it.
No.
It's another that's to me more of a drinker than a sipper because the proof point. I don't know if you don't need ice in this. You don't need anything in this.
No. But there's a little bit of butteriness.
Yeah.
They are all of these are a little thin.
They are a little thin. That's true.
But again, for this price point, I think I don't want to say it's unique flavor profile, but there is something different about Michter whiskeys, I think, versus others. Certainly in their price point, but some of the, and I would say I don't know if these are a big. I wouldn't classify Michters as a big boy. They're probably like a mid tier.
Yeah,
I would guess. I don't know.
But your Buffalo Traces are sweet. They have that wheat to them, but this is a different type of sweet to me. This is like a candy-ish sweet.
Yeah.
And so, but you're right. It's different. You can tell these are all kind of relatives.
Mm-hmm.
The wheat may be the best of the three. Or not the wheat, the rye.
I agree. I would go rye, and then I would go sweet mash, and then I would go bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I haven't had the American whiskey, at least to my knowledge. I guess I should have picked that one up. Maybe that one's phenomenal. I might grab that the next time I'm out. But again, these are mid-30s.
They're worth it.
They're pretty easy to find.
Yeah. They're definitely worth adding to your home bar.
Yeah,
I mean they're definitely worth it. These price point.
These are things you could drink for an evening and not get too sloshed that you won't remember what happened.
Not that that ever happens to
I guess unless
anyone.
you drink the whole bottle. But anyway, you're going to enjoy your evening.
You'll
be all right. You don't need ice.
You don't need ice.
Don't need to mix with anything.
No, you don't.
Just let it breathe. But
just let it go. But
anyway, I felt like we were doing ourselves and our fans maybe a disservice that we hadn't dove into the
I'm surprised we haven't hit these guys yet. But we got plenty of more for you in the future, and
absolutely
we'll have some special between make a 4th of July special.
Oh, we were just talking about that. Yeah.
So
we got some things,
some top 10 lists we can put together,
Yeah.
and we're still working on some merchandise for you guys. So
absolutely. So as always, thank you for tuning in. Be sure you click that like button, thumbs up, subscribe. I mean, surely you've subscribed by now, right? It's very easy.
Yeah, for love of
Click the
Jesus.
subscribe button. You can do it.
Yep.
It doesn't cost you a damn thing, and it helps us out a whole bunch.
Absolutely. It helps us a ton. And if you guys are lonely on a Friday or Saturday night, you let the Mojo Whiskey Bar guys know.
Yeah, I mean...
we'll find a bottle.
I shouldn't say this out loud, but maybe we can find a place to meet up or catch up. Or try some whiskey. I mean, we can go visit our buddy at the Haberdasher. I hear doesn't he have something coming up soon? Or
he does.
Like
he does
June,
have some
sometime
stuff.
in June.
Yeah.
I don't know when this is post.
And our camera can travel.
Oh, absolutely.
So if we need to do some location stuff, we
Worst
can do
case,
some location.
We got phones.
So
anyway, we appreciate you all, the support that you all give us. It really, we're just drinking whiskey. People are so willing to support that.
Yeah, we appreciate it. So
absolutely.
And we have so many more stories to tell you guys. Just
I feel like we're just skimming the surface.
Yeah.
Maybe the next time we sit down, maybe we should just have story time.
Boy, I could have some good ones.
That could be.
I need to find somebody to write my memoir. Oh boy, there's a bestseller, probably a movie. I'd probably win some awards on that deal.
Yeah, like make a movie about
the life and times of Jamie Run.
Yeah,
the Mayor Trafalgar.
I mean, I feel like, no offense, but I feel like in the grand scheme of things, our lives are pretty boring compared to some people.
Compared to some people,
but maybe there's stories about you that I'm sure there's stories about you I don't know, and vice versa.
Yeah, they're good ones.
All right, maybe next time will be Jamie's going to bring his best story, and
I can do it.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, thank you all.
Thank you.